on, everybody? How you doing? I have my coffee as well. Oh, it's so good. Got a little bit, just a dash of... So I have Califia peppermint mocha, and I kind of use that as a light creamer. So I have a little bit of like a peppermint mocha taste to my regular coffee. It's delicious. Slovenia? Whoa, man, you're far away. Thank you for tuning in. How's everyone doing? Happy holidays? Did I watch Star Wars? Not yet. The tickets in my area are totally unavailable until the day after Christmas, which is when I do have tickets for it. I'm excited to see it because I have seen nothing but this is literally the worst movie ever posts, and this is one of my favorite Star Wars movies posts. No in between. I have seen no one that's been like, it was okay. So, I'm really excited to see it. Coffee is only good black unless there's a little bit of peppermint in it. Sorry. Norway. Wow. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have I ever thought about getting an 8-string? I have, but it would be for funsies, I think, because, oh man, I don't know. I'm such a fish out of water with 8 strings. They are fun, though. I will say they are a lot of damn fun. Michigan. Last time I was in Michigan, I almost got shot. Sound about right? What reunion show would be #1 on your list for 2020? Oh, man. I would love to see... I don't know. My girlfriend is really excited for Poison the Well. I wish Botch would come back. I'm curious to see what's going on with Rage Against the Machine. I'm doing the Tom Morello Guitar Revolution Clinic week after next, and I will see Tom, and I will be hanging out with Tom. Should I try to interview him for the channel? Venezuela? Wow, you're far away. Thank you so much for tuning in. The news that you're playing with the used is insane to me. What was it like getting that email? So the guitar player for the used, Joey, is Dragged Under's manager. Now that doesn't automatically mean we get any tour we want with him or anything like that. Bert, the singer of the used, was the one who actually told Restropost to change their name to Dragged Under and just start fresh. So we did. The used guys have been super, super supportive, and they heard the demos from the earliest days, and they heard the finished record, and they were like, you should come out with us. We were like, what? We literally shit ourselves for like 4 days. If this is your first time to a live stream, thank you so much for hanging out. We kind of just hang out and shoot the shit, really, on these things. My mom has been very, very sick and in the hospital, so I have not had time to record any FAQ Mondays. Hence, why we've done 2 live FAQ Mondays, 2 in a row. But that's okay, because I enjoy the live streams. I'm trying to live stream a lot more, like over on Twitch and here. The news for Drag Thunder yesterday. Oh, we were just Tony was on the radio station here in Seattle. Nothing currently planned with Orange. Yeah, I still have some more shopping to do as well. Good chugging metal. I mean, if metal is what you really want, active pickups are pretty tough to beat. I like New York hardcore. I've never claimed to be like the hardcore guy. Tony in Drag Thunder was a hardcore kid, and my girlfriend was a very young hardcore kid as well. What are you doing, Gus? Are you seeing my dog right now? Gus, what are you doing? I don't even know what he's doing right now. Anyway. Riffs and Beards contest coming up. Maybe. It was so much work. Because if I do riff contest and I do, even if the entry is like 20 seconds long. Last time, what was that, 2 years ago now? It was still like 56 hours of video I had to sort through. And it was real, real tough. What is this guitar? This is an Aristides 060. This is not my guitar. I am babysitting it for my friend John from the home team, who has it on loan from Aristides. I'm also borrowing his Bogner Shiva right now, which sounds really damn good. Thoughts on the My Chemical Romance reunion? I'm glad they did it on their own terms. And it's super, super cool to just see homies being homies together. I saw Universal Audio Aux on Insta. Why no 2 notes? The 2 notes is impulses. The Universal Audio Aux is not impulses. Totally different. Universal Aux just had vintage 30 cabs added to it like a couple of days ago. And they're fucking phenomenal sounding. I have no reason to use the Torpedo Studio anymore. Also, I have the Saint Rock IR loader right here, which loads way more IRs, and I can stack them and put them in phase, etc., etc. I'll probably be getting rid of the Studio, maybe. Can you recommend a tube amp that's cheaper than a Mesa Boogie Mark II C+, but can achieve that super tight and scooped early mid Metallica sound? Yes, a Mesa Boogie JP2C. Tristan, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Would you recreate the Dookie or Insomniac tone? I could probably do that. I am in the middle of making a Bogner Shiva video. Yes. Okay. I have a question for you guys, because I don't know the answer to this. Do I put out a video tomorrow and Thursday, Tuesday and Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or do I put out a video Christmas morning and Friday and stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday post? Do you guys watch videos on Christmas morning? I don't think a lot of people do. Also, should the video be of the Aristides, or should it be recreating Adam Jones's Tool tone on Enema? Anima. Onima. I don't know what the album's called. Modern Vintage, thank you so much for the super chat. I just tried an Invective 120. It's very low in volume. Crunchy, not very 5150. Feels and sounds cheap versus my BE100 Deluxe. Thoughts? It is very low in volume. That's how they are. I know the amp designer, and that's how Misha wanted it. It's pretty 5150. I mean, underneath the hood, it's a block letter 5150 that's been modified. Yeah, of course it's not going to sound like your BE100, man. There's like a $3,000 difference in that amp. Hello, hipster metal guy. Hello, douchebag commenter. Oh, I wouldn't be working Christmas, guys. I would just schedule an already recorded video. Oh, you guys want to see the Tool tone? Okay. Okay, so Tool tone, Christmas morning or Christmas Eve? Thoughts on the MXR full bore metal? Cool pedal. A lot of top end on that pedal, as I remember it. Any plans on more recreating tone? Yes. Depending on what you guys say, either tomorrow or Wednesday, Adam Jones, I recreate the tone from Anima. And I actually got to ask Adam what he used on that album. Pretty cool. No Christmas tree. Well, not in here. Downstairs in the living room, yes. So keep it Wednesday. Christmas morning. I was worried that people were going to be busy and not going to be watching nothing. I got to worry about these kinds of things, you know? Okay, Christmas morning. Adam Jones Tool recreation. We'll do it. Thoughts on Frusciante rejoining Red Hot Chili Peppers? Okay, I'm going to be very careful with my words. I can't stand the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Real talk. I am so sick of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All their music sounds the same. I don't like them at all as far as the music goes. The music is not for me. However, John Frusciante is a fucking brilliant guitar player, musician, and songwriter. And I highly love him as a guitar player, if that makes sense. It's cool that he's going to get back out and do it. He took a 10-year break from the band, but it's cool that he's able to just rejoin and go and crush it. They've done a lot of cool shit together. But as far as Red Hot Chili Peppers, I don't care at all. Honestly, I never ever liked that band. Blood Sugar Sex Magic is cool. But John Frusciante is fucking awesome. So coffee and eggnog. No, man, I'm not an eggnog guy. Recreating a Slipknot album tone. Here's the thing with Slipknot album tones. I would call Slipknot album tones very, very good. And what I'm about to say does not apply to the newest album. But traditionally speaking, when I think of Slipknot guitar tones, I think of the most straight up, in the middle, generic guitar tones. They're awesome. They're not bad. But I'm just saying it's a 57 in front of a Celestion speaker. It's nothing super special as far as guitar tones go. Chivalry218, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, Merry Christmas to the baddest bearded flannel wearing SOB. Well, thank you so much. You too, man. Which Les Paul is currently your fave? I really love the 57 gold top. The 2019 gold top is just so good. I love it so much. Modern Vintage, thank you again for the super chat. You're just killing it today, dude. Do you think it's worth buying the Invective for $1,900 since I have the BE, the Butter Slacks and the SLO? Nope. Not at all. Buy a used 5150. Buy an OG 5150 if you're looking to fill that space a little bit better. Because the BE and the SLO and the Butter Slacks are all pretty martially. Get an old 6505 or something like that. You're going to be much better off, and you can get them for like $700. Thoughts on the Killswitch Engage Atonement guitar tone? I love it. It's Adam's classic fit. Adam has his old 5150, and he has this very specific Mesa Boogie 412 that belongs to Joel, and that combination is just killer. Curtis, thank you so much for the super chat. Just found the bun on YouTube. Love the enthusiastic baritone peeps. You know you love the berries. How many do you have? I only have two baritones. I use them because I don't like 7 strings, but I like the low tuning. Honestly, the first time I ever even heard of a baritone was Mike Mooshock back in the day with Stained. I was like, what is a baritone? What? Can you tell me what amp to get for under $900? I mean, it depends on what you play. A used 5150 will do wonders for you. Wow, Robert Baker. Thank you so much, man. I love you too, dude. Martin Vintage, glad I could help. Robert Baker is here, guys. Literally, how awesome is his channel? I am such a huge fan of Robert Baker. Oh man, thoughts on Original Helmet? And you have a favorite song of theirs? I love. Oh man, the Meantime record was just. Oh, Meantime and Betty. Oh my God, what is the song title? From Meantime. Oh my God, what is the song called? You guys are about to tell me when the chat catches up. What is that song called? I don't know what the song's called. Anyway. Mr. Bruce Wilkie is in the house, guys. Bruce, how you doing, man? Thoughts on the new Rev D20 as a pedal platform? For a pedal platform, it is phenomenal. Unsung, thank you, Carl. Thank you so much. Unsung. I love that song. Milk Toast is probably my second favorite, though. Gonna rephrase my comment, left something out. Archon versus a 5153 6L6. The Archon, to me, is a two-trick pony. Does it clean pretty good, does a high gain pretty good. Nothing really in between when I played one. I played a 100 watt. The 5153 is a little bit more versatile for a little less money. Especially on the used market. I would go with the EVH all day long. That is honestly one of the best modern amps ever made. Probably the best modern metal amp ever made. Yeah, best modern amp made from metal. There you go. Like in the last 20 years, unfuckwithable. Was that song in Beavis and Butthead? Papa Roach Infest album tone, Marshall JMP1. Okay, here's the funny part about all these tone recreations. I've known all of this information in my head for years, and I've never known how to use it, and then I started recreating these tones. Actually, the first one started as fun because I was bored with Smashing Pumpkins. But everyone keeps asking me, why are you only doing tones from the 90s? So I'm like, well, everything after like 2005 is just all literally the same tone. More or less. There's like a few variants, but like the 90s guitar tones were like all over the place and very unique, which makes it fun for me to try to recreate them. 5153 is stellar, Bruce. Have you tried the blue guitar yet, Fluff? The blue guitar? I don't know what a blue guitar is. Seems like the Silver Skies are worth every penny of the $2,000. Thoughts? The Silver Sky is a really, really cool guitar. I liked it just as a guitar. What's better for type metal? EVH 5153 or dual rec? An EVH. Needs no pedals. What guitar tone do you hate the most? I don't know if I ever like. I'm like, ah, anything shrill and fizzy, which I am guilty of myself. I hate a lot of my old guitar tones. Ooh, No Effects Punk and Drublic Tone Recreate. That's a good one. Mesa Boogie Mark IV into a Mesa 412 with a Les Paul. You know, it's funny, going into these tone recreations, like, a huge amount of my favorite tones are either a Mesa Boogie dual rectifier or 2-channel, or a Marshall 800, or both. Like, I've had a lot of requests to do, like, a Blink 182 tone recreation. Favorite guitar you own and one you wish you never got rid of? Ooh, good question. I'm going to save that for next week's FAQ. Actually, I'm going to screen cap that. That's pretty good. No. No. Chat's moving. Screen cap. There we go. Super chat. How much do you charge to mix a song, and how can I hire you? Depends on the song. Do you have real drums? Do you have MIDI drums? Am I reamping guitar tones, or are you just giving me all the finished guitar tones, etc., etc.? I don't have a lot of time to mix these days, but generally speaking, it's like $300 a song or something like that, if I'm taking jobs. Drag Dunner guitarist Josh Wildhorn mixes full time. He is very, very good. You might also want to hit him up as well. Is Hiram incredible to work with? Our producer Hiram Hernandez smells like fresh mahogany on a spring morning, and he does have some shortcomings in thinking of band names, like Best Ghost or West Coast. But he is a lovely dude, and I love him very much. Also, his Christmas present just got here to my house. Have I watched The Witcher on Netflix? I have not. I do want to, though. I heard it's really, really good. Fluff, where do you first start when you go to dial in your amp EQ? Everything at noon. I want to get a sense of what it's like with no cut, no boost, which is generally how most amps work. Do you like ESP guitars? I like actual ESP guitars. I like the 80s and 90s ESP guitars a lot. Love you, Hiram. So I'm going to be gone for... Okay, so here's my schedule. It gets nuts. I'm home for another week, and then I go to the Tom Morello Guitar Revolution thing, January 2nd through the 6th. I come back for, I think, not even a week, and then I leave for NAMM. And then from NAMM, I go straight on tour with The Used. And I will be... Tell me what you guys think of this. I've mentioned it in some other streams. So I'm taking my dad with me to NAMM. Okay? My dad's going to be hanging out. I'm going to be vlogging, but I'm also going to do a series of videos called My Dad Reviews. And I'm going to basically give my dad gear, and we're going to get his very dad thoughts on it. And he doesn't even know gear, right? So he's just going to be like, this reminds me of the stereo that I had in my car in the 70s. That's the current plan for NAMM. It's gonna be fucking hilarious, to be honest. Any collab with Jared soon? Not that I'm planning. Brandon, thank you. I love the Dixon flannels as well. Also, I'm going to be vlogging on the used tour. If there's anything you want to see while I'm traveling and touring and playing every single night, let me know. Is he bearded? He does. Dad thoughts. Yeah, exactly. Dad thoughts. We should call the video Dad Thoughts, huh? And I know you guys haven't met my dad, but like I get my sense of humor from him, so it's gonna be funny. What are these Aristides guitars made out of? They're made out of plastic. Do a profile of your favorite amp with a Line 6, Axe-Fx, Kemper, shoot them out, and then compare the real one. But you have to guess which one is blinded. Oh, which one it is blind. Loop your playing through them so it's consistent. So me and Josh, when we have more time, we actually are planning to do some things. So Josh is going to profile a given amp, and then I'm going to try to guess the profile, and then I'm going to try to guess the fractal, and then I'm going to try to guess a helix, and then the real one. That is in the plan. Thank you for the super chat, Bruce. I like where your head's at. If you guys want to give me any more video ideas, I'd love to hear them. What makes the difference between a home recorded guitar sound and the studio guitar sound? Honestly, mic placement and processing you do after the fact. You can record a guitar anywhere and it's going to sound like a guitar. As far as high gain stuff. Stick a GoPro on the headstock and stream live. Can the GoPro stream live? Dude, Bruce, definitely come out to Philly or Baltimore. You know how to get a hold of us. We GL you, dog. The whole tour is sold out, by the way, guys. The entire used tour is sold out. The Aristides is light, but not crazy light. It's about 8.5 pounds. The neck is actually pretty heavy, although it's not neck heavy. It's just all the weight. You can feel where the truss rod is. What are your thoughts on Randall? Are they on a death watch? I mean, they stopped making amps. Randall is effectively dead. There's no one there. They fired everybody. And they were absorbed, with US music being sold to Samsung. EL34 versus 606 EVH 5153, and why? I chose the EL34 because I like the little bit more upper mid thing going on. Although the 606 is great too. Wow, Bruce. Congratulations, dude. Also, I am so glad I'm out of that game. My daughter is 18 and driving and has a job, and yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. How did you handle migration from Windows to Mac? I did it so long ago. Honestly, I just started completely fresh. At that time, I was only using Reaper, so yeah. Oh, you can stream from the GoPro. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you for that info. Is Fender losing relevance? No, I don't think that's ever possible. I mean, honestly, Fender's killing it right now. I think they've re-recognized what they are. They are not some hyper-modern guitar. They can modernize their classics, but their classics are very vintage themed, and that's what people want out of a Fender. Just looking to get into recording riffs at home for swapping with the bandmates. Any ideas for a cheapish interface to get started? Audience ID4. The audience stuff is fantastic. The ID4 is a wonderful interface if you can afford it. If your budget allows that, Audient. They have great converters. The preamps sound fucking awesome. Do I have a bloopers video? Nope, I do not. Bang for buck studio monitors. To get more professional sounding mixes. The Kali audio stuff is phenomenal. Thoughts on the 2019 Mac Pro? Seems like a beast for music production. It is. I would love to get one. Matt Good, who mixed the Dragged Under record, is about to get one, and I'm so excited for him. Could you gig with a microdark and a Bugera 412? Not a microdark. I don't think so. If there's a PA, yes. Absolute favorite plugin from modern metal. Like production plugin or guitar amp sim plugin? Please specify. I don't want to say Fab Filter if you're like, oh, I was looking for a plugin or a guitar amp sim. Do you ever find yourself just talking to yourself from making all of the videos? No, I don't talk to myself. What a weird question. I do not own a Variax. How to be recognized with your metal band out there, even if you are good or bad. How does it work? Like how to get recognition. Honestly, for Dragged Under, the songwriting. Write banging ass songs and everything else will come. Honestly, that sounds so cheesy and I never believed that crap for a second until this band. When people hear a really, really good song, they want to help you. Chad, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, greetings from PDX. Oh, what's up, dude? I heard that metal has a rough time down here. Thoughts or suggestions on the scene here in Portland versus nearby Washington cities? I would say Portland's pretty healthy. I mean, you got Dead Crown down there. Dead Crown's currently killing it. Metal is coming back, especially in the Northwest. The scene in Seattle is okay. My best advice to you is to go down to California if possible. But Portland's not bad. Dead Crown has done very, very well for themselves in the Portland area. Avoid's down there all the time. Portland has always been very good to all the bands I've ever been in. So, no, I would say the scene is pretty all right in Portland. No, I did not purchase this Aristides. This is on loan from them via John from the home team. I'm babysitting it for a little bit. I really do love the guitar, though. I did make a video for it. What's the best way to blend 2 amps into 1 cab safely and effectively with no phase issues? Like a radial headbone. Do I like funk? Not really. Favorite Marshall amp? JCM 800. Oh man, I like a bunch of them actually. 800, 900, JMP, Plexi. Dude, all of them are so sick. 800, I guess. Have you ever tried the Line 6 HX effects? I have. I own one. That's around here somewhere. I'm not actually sure where that is at the moment. I have not tried the older Dragon series for PRS pickups. Next Raider roast. I'm gonna do some of those probably later this week. I'm trying to like bank videos for when I'm gone, but I'm also like I'm so busy and there's so much going on right now with the band and my mom's health and stuff like that. It's really, really tough. Bruce, are you trying to give people your HX effects? I will do a giveaway right now with Bruce's HX effects. Thank you, Miss. Is that actually Adam D? That's not actually Adam D. Well, thank you, Adam. I appreciate your kind words. You know what? I don't know about the Shiva EL34 versus 6L6 model. I've only tried the EL34, which is right behind me. All right, guys. Bruce is going to give away his... okay. Bruce is going to give away his Line 6 HX Stomp. Real talk. This is happening right now in this live stream. If you would like to win a Line 6 HX Stomp from Bruce and are in the United States... I'm going to save you this one, Bruce, because you don't want to ship international. If you are in the United States, comment B for Bruce. And then Bruce is literally just going to have to scroll and pick somebody to win his HX Stomp from Line 6. Amazing. How much of a gentleman is Bruce? Wow. You guys are literally the best. Oh, HX Effects. Excuse me. Well, whatever. I don't know why my brain went HX Stomp. HX Effects. Either way, they'll be happy with it, Bruce. It's all good. There we go. There you go, Bruce. Welcome to my world. There you go. God damn. Bud Howell is the winner. All right. Let's see. I'm going to tag him. You won an HX Effects from Bruce Wilkie. There you go. Congratulations. That was fun. All right, guys. Okay, it's over. Bud, I guess email Bruce, or you can email me, and I'll get you guys together. Fluff191@gmail. All right, that was fun. Congratulations, Mr. Bud Howell. That's pretty cool. Cool text. Boom, look at that. It's pretty cool. That's very nice of you, Bruce. Thank you so much. This is John Barron's Aristides that he's borrowing from Aristides. What's a good preamp pedal to fix dead high gain guitar tone? KSR series. I mean, even if you can't find the PSU, Bruce, he can find one. Liam Aaliyah sound like Marshalls, cranked up boosted Marshalls. Hello from Russia. Hello from Tacoma, Washington. All right, gentlemen. I have to go visit my mother. So I would like to leave you with a happy holidays. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. It's been a cool year, and there's lots of cool shit coming up for 2020. May you all enjoy some time with your families. And with that, I guess I will see you Wednesday on Christmas Day when we recreate Adam Jones's Tool guitar tone. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you later. Fluff out.